Okay, so in my last video I did a bullet journal flip through of my first and current bullet journal, but I felt like I didn't do it very well because I didn't do like a close-up of the bullet journal itself. So here it is. And in my last video I had said that, well, this is my first and current bullet journal, and I think this might be helpful for people who are feeling like overwhelmed about starting one because they think it has to be perfect and with perfect handwriting and everything, but really you just gotta find a way to make it work for you. So here's my first one and my current one, and I did mistakes right from the beginning. Well, first of all, I got this very cheap notebook, but it's too small for me. Like for normal journaling, I like this size, but for bullet journaling, it's not really working for me. Another mistake that I did was making the index way too short. I only left one page, so I had to start another index in the back of the notebook. And I forgot to put my future log right after the index, so it's already making the bullet journal kind of not organized because I had to write it right after the September month. And I went ahead and started with this layout for the calendar, but because the notebook is so small, it's kind of not comfortable to use. And then I went ahead with a weekly spread where I write my to-do lists. I really like this thing that I did. It really works for me. And I forgot to put like a set of keys. I only cross out the things that I did. And then in the next week, I write down again the things that I didn't do. And this really works for me. Sometimes I put like a key. This for stuff that I highlight. And then I went ahead with another layout for the month, but I didn't know if to use it for memories or tasks, but it didn't really work for me. I feel like I only wrote down silly stuff. Okay, so here I have general month reminders, and it's stuff that I feel like I'm gonna have to do the whole month, but I left way too much space for it, and I don't think I'm gonna use it. Then I did this habit tracker, but I actually got really lazy about coloring all the boxes, so I just went ahead and just used the pen and did an X. Then I have a mood tracker, but I have an accuracy problem because of the layout, so I stopped using it. I think I'm just gonna try out a different one. Then I did a daily spread, but I didn't know if to use it for memories or tasks. And eventually I just stopped using it because, I don't know, it doesn't work for me. Okay, and then I have a September calendar layout, but for memories. And this is just an experiment because most of the time I don't know like what to write. I feel like I only write down silly stuff, but I'm just trying to see if this works for me. Then here I have the future log, which I forgot to put at the beginning. And here I have just lists. I think it's called collections in the bullet journaling world. I don't know. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. So here I have just lists. A lot of lists. I didn't know I was gonna need them so much. Here's my favorite one. It's bullet journal complaints. And here I write down stuff that didn't work in this bullet journal and that I'm gonna have to take into consideration for the next one. And that's pretty much it. Just lists and lists and lots of lists. Okay. And that's it. So I hope you don't feel overwhelmed about starting a bullet journal. You just gotta try, maybe with a cheap notebook, and see what works for you, and then you can think about investing in a better one. And after knowing what works for you, you can think later about adding decorations and stuff. Well, whatever works for you, just do it. So yeah, that was it. And I don't know if you have any suggestions or anything you want to comment. Just, well, whatever. Bye.